This could very well be the last year of Mosaic that we ever see for licensed football, and that means I want to open up every single product that we can this year. Today we are taking a look at the brand new 2025 Mosaic Hobby. This came out on Friday at around $500 on Panini. It's since come down to $450, so let's see if it's worth that price tag. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Andy with Acme Packs, and I welcome each and every one of you back for a new video. Today, we are taking a look at the brand new 2025 Mosaic Football Hobby Box. We already did the first off-the-line version of this, so if you guys want to see a video of that, go check mine out. This is the regular hobby coming in at $500 on Panini's website. It has since come down to about $450 on all of the big distributor websites. I could see this going even lower than that. Mosaic Hobby is never really that popular compared to, you know, the other big Chromium sets with like Prism and Optic and Select. This is always little brother to those. Even though I love Mosaic, it is a low-end Chromium set. So out of here, you can expect 15 cards per pack, 10 cards per, or 10 packs per box, 2 autographs per box, and then 5 silvers and 15 Mosaic parallels. Now those aren't all going to be numbered. I'm seeing around like 7-ish per box, which is a great number for this. And then you have ultra rare case hits with stained glass and Micro Mosaic being the most popular in here. And of course, we are looking for the golds to 10 and the black 1 of 1s. And then there are the gold glitters that were new last year. They are numbered to 5. So take off the wrapper, show you guys what you can show you guys the back here. You guys want to see what we got going on. And then the case hits, the short prints in here are the Future Scripts, the Kaleidoscopic, and then the Stained Glass, Micro Mosaic, and Visionary, with Stained Glass and Micro Mosaic being the 2 most popular. So without any further ado, let's get into it, show you guys what you can expect if you want to rip one of these yourselves. Mosaic is always holds a special place in my heart. I truly love this product. I am sad to see it go, just like all other Panini products. But we have to be serious with ourselves. It is overpriced for the draft class that it is right now, and just that Mosaic cards don't sell for as much as they should, to be honest. So if you guys enjoy the football rips, the football reviews, be sure to let me know down in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe. It really helps me out and keeps the channel going. So if you guys haven't seen the design, this is what it looks like. Got Abdul Carter, Rondé Gadsden, and we're going to have a Cooper Kupp on the purple there. I think those are to 49. Yep, 42 of 49 on that one for Cooper Kupp. Looking for rookies, of course. There's a silver of Arian Smith and Ramondre Stevenson on the red. Okay. And nothing else in that pack. So you are going to see a ton of color coming out of here, but not all of it's going to be numbered. Purples are nice, but we're looking for those golds to 10, the black 1 of 1s, the gold glitters to 5, even the white mosaics to 25 do very well. Okay, reds are non-numbered. And then you also have the honeycombs, which are non-numbered. Our first auto is going to be Taj Brooks. I saw orange. I was really hoping for someone, you know, on the Browns, but I never thought I'd say that. Looking for someone on the Browns, but Taj Brooks on the red. We got Jackson Dart there on the Mosaic. And a montage of Malik Neighbors. Yeah, that one's not numbered. Not a blue. Dylan Gabriel. Now these no helmets are variations. If you guys want to look here, you got a V there. And that's going to do it for that pack. So nice Jackson Dart there. That's our best card of the rip so far. Love that. And then the Taj Brooks on the red, that is to 199. So we get 2 autos per box. The autos are never really that good, but you can still hit some crazy stuff out of here. That's one thing that Mosaic has always been pretty bad with, are the autographs. We got Jaden Higgins and Barry Sanders there. We're going to have a Donovan Jackson for the Vikings out of 199. Robert Brooks. Abdul Carter variation there. That's going to do it. Okay. So this probably won't be a very long rip. but I do love Mosaic. This is a very, very fun product. If you guys are looking for a chromium product open that's not going to break the bank, this is what... Ooh, okay, we'll take that. We'll take a Tetro McMillan. We'll take that. This dude's having a great season. He has some of the best hands in the NFL already. We'll take a Tet auto. Love that. Splash of Bo Nix. Romo Dunze, Peyton, Will Lutz, George Pickens, and Chris Godwin. All right, we'll take it. We will take it. Love that. And Bo Nix on the splash. It's still weird seeing splash be in football. I feel like that's much more of a basketball type insert. Okay, Martin Hampton. Gonna have a silver of J.J. McCarthy. DeAndre Swift there. Men of Mastery of Jaden. Mason Graham on the Storm. Quinshot Judkins on the variation. That's gonna do for that one. All right, halfway done with this box. So now we've gotten our autos. Now we're just looking for color at this point. Taj Brooks. Ooh. So if you guys haven't seen these are called the Silver Knights. One of the coolest designs by Panini I've seen in a while. 64 out of 149 there. It's a coach. I'm not a big, coach collector. We got Caden Prather on the red. And that's going to do it for that pack. But I'm sure he's got a market somewhere. And these parallels just look so good. They just look so good. Okay. Got Jalen Noel, Mark Andrews there, Colston Loveland on the Mosaic. Like that. Got Caleb, Chris Johnson, Josh Allen, and Mike Evans. But I'm happy it's Mosaic season. I'm sad to see it go, but we're going to be ripping all of this stuff. I think the next product for Mosaic, and what will be the last one, will be the choice. And you go Nebula hunting. Nebula 1 of 1 hunting. Got another Silver Knight in here. Not a rookie. It's going to be Cedric Tillman. Oof. To 149 there. And Harold Carmichael, Cole Kmet, a silver of Luther Burden on the Lighted Up, Travis Hunter variation. Sleeve that one up. Okay, 2 more packs out of here. So Mosaic, just like any other chromium product, can be very rough. It heavily relies on you hitting a good player on a low numbered parallel. Got Ashton Genty, we got Cam Miller on the silver, and a Jalen Milroe variation on the orange to 199. It's not too bad. We'll take that. Men of Mastery silver of Saquon. And we got one more pack. And then we'll count up how many numbered cards we got, just so we have an idea of what you guys are going to get on average out of these if you guys decide to pick one up. Okay. Got Jaden Blue, Jalen Walker, a silver of Cortland Sutton. Is that Tank Bigsby? Yeah, of course it is. Tank Bigsby on the red. Moment in Time of Parker Washington, silver. Tyler Warren, variation there. And that is going to do it. So, get a lot of color in these. These are fun. But again, not all of your color is going to be numbered. Looks like we only got... Man, we got a lot less numbered than I thought we would. So, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's not the worst, but for a product like this where Prism gets 10 color, Optic gets 9, I think, I'd like to see Mosaic that carries less weight in the hobby. I'd like to see it have at least 7 to 8 in it. But, I mean, beggars can't be choosers, right? We choose to rip this stuff, and it's Mosaic's last year, as we know it. Could maybe be bought by Fanatics, but I thought we had a, halfway decent box. Mosaic can be brutal, but it is fun. We got Men of Mastery of Saquon, Luther Burden on the Lighted Up, Colston Loveland, Tet McMillan on the auto is going to be our best card of the day. Taj Brooks there, Jackson Dart is nice. Cooper Kupp to 49, Donovan Jackson, Bill Cowher, and Cedric Tillman on the Silver Knight, and a Jalen Milroe variation. So, this was a very average box. Maybe maybe slightly above average with the Tet auto. The autos in Mosaic can be very, very brutal. But overall, fun product. I'd wait for the price to come down, though. It does every single year for Mosaic. I could see this one getting south of $400 over the next week or so. So if you guys want a cheaper chromium set that still looks pretty nice, that won't break the bank, Mosaic is probably the product for you. But that is going to do it for me, guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.